a while.
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
What was that, Sid 5? How's everyone doing? I am completely fucked somehow. Tuna's not awake at these hours, is she?
Oh, cunt.
You get a splint?
Yeah. I'll splint your face though.
I probably need to go change outfit after this. I'm gonna have a meeting with Slacks or Slack, whatever his name is.
What you having a meeting about?
I don't know. Just wanna talk to them or him. No, just let him know that I'm out there, deputy mayor.
Okay. What can you do as deputy mayor?
Fuck all. But he does know that.
What are you going to tell me you can do?
I don't know. Look into it.
Alright, let's go and get this shit processed.
Let me go change outfit real quick.
Your leg feel better, Reggie?
That's fantastic.
Where the fuck is that one? Did I pass it? Oh, I did.
Holy shit, you look like a fucked up Doc Holliday wearing that. The other one.
Yeah.
I liked it.
That is not black, is it? There you go.
Ain't no way.
Everybody's in that fucking shitty mood tonight.
Ain't
Liven
no
up.
way ain't no way I get out so you can get in. Ain't you saying my
I can't get
seat?
it. There we go.
The fuck is this shit?
We're the three best friends.
Fuck up, Billy.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna go gray in like 2 years.
He's already
Me?
gray.
Oh, I've already got grey. What the fuck are you talking about?
How old are you again,
That's-
Reggie?
That's long gone. Not old at all.
You told me you spent 28 years in jail.
I'm gonna kill you, Billy.
Holy shit, you went to jail for 28 years?
Yeah. Murder.
When he
You
was
gotta
10.
be at least 45.
That's what I was thinking, at least 45 too.
I don't know why I put up with this shit. That fucking. Yoink.
I'm gonna sit in the truck. That's some things to think about.
A fellow Scandinavian? Yes. Oh, my lord. What is it today? It's Wednesday, right? Yes. All right.
Going back at all, man.
Oh, right, right.
I want to get access to AV1. Okay.
Let's go.
Was that all of it?
Yeah.
How much did you get?
52.
That's what, 2 beds?
So that's 5 per bed.
Oh, it's 5 per bed?
Now what do we do with the meat? Take it to the meat
Process,
factory?
yeah.
Here, I'll get out.
Thanks,
We're going to Reggie's favorite pastimes.
What?
The butcher plant.
Why is that my favorite pastime?
I think he means
just-
you like butchering people or something.
Yeah.
Elliot, at some point you and I should take a trip down here. Nice acid washing place.
I had a hot tub party there, actually.
That or we could take you to deep fryer up at Clockenbell.
Are we frying up Billy?
Maybe.
Wouldn't it be a little too plasticky for you, Brandon?
A little bit.
Brandon said I look like a Ken doll earlier.
I never said you look like a Ken doll. I said you look like the fucked up Woody from Toy Story that got thrown in the toilet.
I
Looks all
swear
wet
to
and shit.
God, he is fucking Scanners, just less on crack.
How do
I'm
you
a
get
person with feelings, Brandon.
How do you get Ken doll from that? God damn.
This is just what I heard.
See what I have to put up with, Michael?
Yeah, seems like a you problem.
You gotta be talking about Billy, right?
Surely.
I like that texture.
What do you mean? What's my... Yeah.
And then you sit here and you're
Do I have any plans to start uploading on YouTube again?
I broke
I
my leg,
do.
Brandon. What did you want from me?
Oh my god. Michael, do you deal with this shit constantly every time he gets injured?
Yes.
Oh my god, how do you do it?
I don't know. I learned to live with it over the years.
Yeah, I'll give you a call back.
Oh, 10:01. Never mind.
But
Looks like strawberry. What? Wait, okay. How does that look like strawberry marshmallows? For real?
did you do anything with this carcass and deer head?
No, those are useless.
Oh, I should just get rid of them.
Yeah, pretty much. Why do you think people throw them around everywhere?
Punch me, man.
Hold
Shut
on.
your fucking
This isn't
whore mouth.
black. Is it? It's like blue. Blue purple. Or maybe just a miscolored black. Usual.
Reggie, have Tim
What?
grab you by your head and take you to the soap specialist
Shit.
over here. Wash that dirt little mouth out.
Please, please, please do it. Please do it.
But I will.
Because that little fucking deer head won't be the only head rolling around in here.
You might be able to intimidate Billy because he's like a plastic like little bitch and shit, but you're not gonna intimidate me.
Hey, there's deer carcass
Brandon. Brandon. Where's Scales? Uh-huh. Look at a big game in front of Billy.
Why do they bounce like that?
You know what happens when I throw you on here?
Free strike.
Let me go, Reggie.
How?
That happens when
Y'all
I throw
are-
you on here.
Do it.
That is not.
Say bye to your only friend. Yeah.
I have friends. Give it to me again. I'll snap your fucking neck, Billy.
Okay, for you guys, it looks different. The hue is off,
I put it there for a reason.
so I can see why that would be. For me, it's not that color. Wait, this is a good time to mess with colors. Color correction. Maybe that's a bit more like it. Nope, that is the wrong way. What type of texture is that? It's grounded meat texture. I think this might be the correct hue-ish compared to before.
A man just lit his cigarette. You're making a
Alright, there we go. Might be better. Hello.
Howdy.
Hey.
Why are
Alright.
you gonna hit me with the door like that?
Where do you want to meet up?
MRPD's fine. Whatever you want doesn't really matter to me. Maybe for-
Sorry.
MRPD can work. I can be there in like 5 minutes.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Alright, we'll see you out front. Bye. Alright, I need to go to the meeting. I don't have a vehicle.
Right?
Why don't you go to the rental spot, get a vehicle?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
The alternative is you just get him to drop you off after. On a little ride along.
Maybe.
Can we all go to the PD meeting?
No.
I don't think Billy needs to be seen.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, you think the cops are looking for me too?
Maybe.
I think he was more so talking about the fact that they probably throw up their donuts.
Oh, so they might see a lemon donut and get hungry?
No, they might see. Never mind, Billy. You're ugly. That's what I'm trying to say. You're ugly.
I thought this may
Hey,
be what
doc-
you're implying, but it's just...
He doesn't mean that, Billy. He told me how pretty looking you were before.
Holy fuck!
Did he?
Oh!
I managed to T-bone myself. That's crazy.
How are you gonna wrap us around a pole like that?
I don't know. I kind of felt like it.
This is why we can't have fucking nice things in life.
Why?
Because you try and break them all the time.
Surely that is not the case.
Just call me when you're done.
Yeah.
Ooh, G6 back.
Oh, free G6 back. All right.
Billy, get it.
All right.
Why did you throw at him like that?
I'll let you.
What the fuck, Michael?
I'll let you know.
You're an asshole.
Is this black in color? I can't tell.
Where are you running to?
I just need to change something real quick. Also, can you fucking switch up one gear, please? Sounds like you're fucking dragging out the first gear.
Is that better?
Does this not exist in white? I guess not. What was that? It's like a piece of meat. I wonder if PD has that car as an interceptor still. Because they used that in the fucking GTA 6 trailer. So that would make sense. It's also the demon or Hellcat or whatever you want to call it, so. It's a texture. Huh? Wait, what are we talking about? Maybe in the future, yeah. I don't know if this is the outfit to use for a conversation. Gauntlet, Hellfire, yeah. Maybe I should have changed to this one. Maybe I should have kept the other one. You know what? Let's go back. That is very unprofessional. Wouldn't have a clue. All right, there we go. Train station? No, that's a GTA issue. That's always been there. That's a Rockstar fuck up. Wait, he has same hair as me? At a distance, you can't see that hair. I did not know that. Hello.
Mr. Simone,
That would be me.
looking sharp.
I appreciate it. Hi. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. You want to follow me inside?
Yeah. Can do.
All right.
Busy day?
Always, every single day.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
Let me give you a little tour of the place, actually. Have you been inside?
I have not. This is the first
Okay,
time.
well, this is one of the main intakes for the main lobby.
Okay.
To the left, that's a record room where a lot of, just meetings and dispatch happen. Then straight ahead, it's going to take you to the main intake, where down the hall, this way, is going to be the armory. To the right, those elevator shafts. Hopefully one day we can get enough, budget and support to get a mechanic or somebody can work on them and fix them.
Oh, if they're gonna work the same as the apartment ones. I know the apartment ones are probably not being maintained, but whew.
Yeah, the one apartment is like basically a game of risk, right? You
Yeah.
never know what you might die or you might make it. It's a gamble, right? So
Yep.
this is the armory, of course. That's where the magic all happens right here.
Mm-hmm. That's
And now,
clean and nifty.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
security's on point-ish.
yeah, I mean we could use more locks, but I like the free flow of the PD. I don't want to feel like too much like a honeycomb, right?
Yeah.
And then right here's the restrooms, of course. There's a
All right.
locker right there and the showers.
And I'm assuming this is for the what do you call it? The guy that cleans the place. I forgot the name of it. Him.
Maintenance.
Maintenance, yes.
Yeah, if you see any yellow tags on it, it means there's guys working inside.
Ah,
They work really hard every single day. These people that build things around here, they're hard workers for sure.
I got it. Janitor, that's the
Alright,
one.
so that's that, and then obviously the staircase,
Janitor closet.
which I'm gonna take you to upstairs because I want to get some fresh air.
How many floors do you have?
We have 4. The
Oh.
3rd floor is supposed to be an expansion floor. This one
Alright.
right here. hopefully we can get maybe like a gym or like a cafeteria or something. That would be amazing.
You got no place. You only have that small kitchen downstairs?
Yeah, a small kitchen, a small brick room.
Like, all right.
Somewhere where officers can just take a break. Hell, I would love it. Maybe a place where people can just, de-stress.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming you guys basically live at work, so having a place to de-stress would probably be good.
Yeah. Hey, even I'll take a bunk bed. I mean, I'll take a mattress if possible. I've been trying to find one.
Oh? Just a mattress?
Somewhere to sleep. I've been renting a home in the south side, and every night I sleep on the floor. With
Hey,
just, nothing
what
but
if
a bedroll.
what if I tell you that I know a guy that can sell you an actual bed, not
Wait,
just a
really?
mattress? Yes.
It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg.
I don't think so. I can ask. You want a price for it?
Absolutely, I would love to hear it because I've been having a rough night every single night, sleeping on the floor.
Well, people keep saying that sleeping on the floor is good for your back, so I don't know.
It's good, but you need enough support, right? Because it's very flat.
That is true.
I mean, Japanese people do all the time.
Yes,
I don't got
exactly.
back problems.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to sleep on the floor. It's not my thing. Let me ask him so I can get a price just for you, so I don't forget.
Sure. I mean, there's no rush, of course. It's not an important matter. But if you can,
Well,
the back will love you.
Your health is important, for us and the city.
Well, I do appreciate that. And, once again, congratulations, Yanni, Deputy Mayor.
I appreciate it.
Now, what is it you want to talk about? Because I have a few things I want to bring up. I'm just trying to also, if you can maybe help me understand, what is the role of Deputy Mayor, and what is it you aspire to do? What is your goals? What is it you're trying to help out with?
What is my role? Well, my role is, I guess, to help out the mayor as his... I don't know if I would say second in command, because I would assume that's the chief of staff.
I see, okay.
But it is like, I guess I'm going to be working with the chief of staff to do the mayor's job when he's not around. Okay, never mind. This is going to cost you an arm and a leg. How are we charging this much for a fucking bed? What the
Wait, how much is that? I gotta know now.
He's told me it's 5,000 for a basic bed.
5,000 is not bad. Okay, I was expecting in ballpark like 25,000.
How is 5K for a bed? Sounds pretty bad to me.
But I was being charged almost $10,000 for a shitty mattress in the sewers.
Okay, maybe that's not that bad then. This is an actual bed. It's not a shitty
Yes.
mattress. It's not like, a fucking fly-infested cigarette butt thing. It's an actual mattress. All right. I'll put him in contact with you after this, so you guys can talk. I think they have pictures, so you can choose as well, but I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, I think it's just to, continue his work when he's not around, especially because he's usually awake later and I'm awake earlier. So there's a...
Well, it's perfect. I mean,
yes.
you guys lucked out pretty well, right? You can
I'd
cover
say so.
basically any time in the city at this point.
Yep. So, and my role, I guess you know how it works. We have like seats at the table, 8 people. So a lot of the things, if we want to change something, comes down to a vote, where we need a majority vote for something to go through. And obviously the mayor himself holds the tiebreaker. So I know there is a concern, probably, maybe not specifically from you, but from people in general that say that the mayor wanted to do something bad for the city. He couldn't just push that through. It would have to go up for a vote where everyone has to kind of agree on it.
Right, and like I said, I love the fact that y'all have checks and balances in the system to where one cannot hold absolute power, because obviously we know what happens when one person has all power. It can get easily corrupted.
Yeah.
So the fact that there's other people that can keep you in check, the fact that you have to actually convince others on a round table, hey, this is what I think is the best for the city, and here's why we should vote for it. Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I just kind of wanted to hear what you guys were looking for in terms of if there is any changes, legislations, etc. So I guess kind of the same as your PD liaison is gonna do, but I just kind of want to hear it for myself as well. I'm just genuinely interested, in what changes you guys would like to see.
I mean, there's a lot, honestly.
Oh God. All right.
What is Cletus doing down there? Sorry. Here, let me pull up the list.
All right. Wait, where the fuck did you see the Cletus? Oh, is that Mr. Cornwood?
It is down there. Yeah, it is him. God bless him.
Yeah, I had a quick conversation with him like 2 days ago as well. Time to get out the notepad, yeah. Is it notepad or is it... Oh, yeah.
Give me 1 second. I had my notes here real quick.
Yeah, no, you're good. I need to have like an AI that I can tap into the voice, and then it makes notes for me. There must be something like that. Yes, voice to text. Hundred percent. I need
Yeah,
that in
sorry,
my
I'm
life.
just looking for what I wrote all this down with all the captains as well. So
Yeah, no, you're good.
we have a list we want to bring to the round table.
Okay, that's probably a good way to go about it. I think if that's the case, like either I can bring it forward or maybe Juno Sweeney, so the chief of staff. If anything,
Yeah, I've
I can
spoken
bring
with
that
her
to
too as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'll speak from the heart regarding this, and obviously Dakota will have the things written down.
Yep.
So, one from me, obviously, getting more funding for the department as a whole, to where we can have the tools needed in general, depending on the crime we're facing. So, for example, if we're dealing with a lot of, I don't know, for example, tomorrow, we'll say there's a lot of guns on the streets, right? There's a lot of increase of gun fights, right? A lot of gun violence going on. I mean, if we can get, help as far as making sure that we can get enough budget so we can get maybe weaponry that can help us combat something like that, or to provide us with funding to where we can get vehicles that are much better to help us with certain levels of crime, things we're responding to. Also, legislations and traffic enforcement regarding commercial vehicles, like the Group 6, the Grime, the Boxvilles, the Pounders, all those that carry a lot of weight. Some of them carry overweight, some of them are very heavy, and sometimes it can affect the vehicle and cause a lot of traffic collisions and accidents and people getting hurt. So things like that, where I'm thinking about the public safety and officer safety.
Well, the funny thing is, like, one of my things when I was running is that, like Group 6 and Grime, they're all the people doing it. They're like, no, I'm not the problem. I don't speed, I don't run red lights, I don't hit everyone. But everyone else, on the other hand, they are the assholes.
Right.
Like,
yeah, nobody wants to self-reflect. Everyone wants to blame somebody.
Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy to me. Like, that's one of the things that I wanted, because, like, I get you have a job to do, but you need to fucking calm down. You're putting other people's life at risk.
Yeah, exactly, right? Is like, if $25 worth somebody else's life, right? Is a bag or making that delivery worth somebody's life who's going to be gone forever. Money can be replaced.
Yes.
Life, it's priceless, right?
Yes. No, I agree. So that's definitely, if we don't have any legislations for anything like that, then that's probably something we need to look into. So say that a Grime truck is overweight. Is there nothing you guys can do about it because we don't have the legislation?
Correct.
I'm assuming?
So
Okay.
we need some sort of weight legislation, and obviously we were proposing them in Dakota. A lot of these things we talked about with the Chief Justice, it was just a matter of waiting for the City Council to be active, so we can start funneling ideas and legislation, things that we see on the streets, that can help us, combat it better, right? So a lot of times when I pull over a Group 6 Grime or a truck or a big bank truck, they're always carrying a lot of weight. And if we could have some sort of, system in place for...
I don't think the bank trucks have a weight thing.
License or a trucking license saying, hey, if you drive a commercial truck, you need something like this, and here are the guidelines behind it.
Yeah.
And if you're overweight, you could be cited X amount, depending on how much you're overweight. And then if you're too overweight, or maybe you're not driving without a proper license, then the whole thing is subject to impound and search. It doesn't have to be an arrest. It doesn't have to be something complicated.
No.
It's just limiting that commercial traffic from going from point A to point B with overweight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, having a vehicle being overweight is a danger in itself. So that would make sense. Let me ask you something. Like, this is more of opinion from you. So a lot of people obviously want to get their hands on a gun license for multiple reasons. obviously you have the bad actor, you have the good actors. So there's the people that want to defend themselves, there's the people that want to resell.
Correct.
What is your opinion on, say, if we were to talk to their company and use their loyalty to said company as a reference to hand out a license? Like, I'm not saying that's how it's going to be. I'm not saying that's the road we're going down. I'm just kind of scoping things out because I personally would love a weapon so I can defend myself when I do my job. But it's more finding that sweet, that sweet spot, that balance of not just handing out a license to every person just because they have the money.
I see. Okay.
Because a lot of Group 6 and a lot of grind people wants to do it, but at the same time, we need to be able to verify that they're trustworthy and not just...
Exactly. It's about trust, right?
Yes.
It's I mean, a lot of trust and honor system for folks that have this, because once you have this gun, it's also going to be a target on your back, right? Once people hear about it, they're going to be hunting for you because they want that advantage.
Yeah. No, 100%. It's again, it's a fine balance because obviously we know there's going to be bad actors that wants to get the license so they can sell. But at the same time, you're also going to be a target because now you have a weapon that people can steal from you. Because I'm assuming that's happened to PD quite a bit.
It has.
Yeah.
We've lost probably, I would say, 12 guns in total. I'll be honest. We've recovered at least 7.
Okay.
There's at least 4 or 5 out there on the streets right now, roughly. But now we've had the printing machine downstairs that can imprint the serial number on the guns. So now we can easily track which gun is lost, which one's out there by which officer, and
they didn't have that before.
who potentially has it and who has which gun.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Now, obviously, one thing I also would like to see get funded here pretty soon is prison. Prison is
Not an overweight
bare bone.
issue.
There's not a lot going on with it. Also, we've had 2 suspects on a hut charge for terrorism, being a Bobby Charles and a Timo.
Yeah. No, I heard and I was there for it.
Yeah. So, they're able to escape prison very easily. The local guards fall asleep often, and sometimes they're not keeping an eye on the suspects, so they can easily jump over the fence and escape.
Hold on, they can just jump over the fence?
That's what they did. I mean, Timo snuck into a cop car by the gates. And then Bobby Charles jumped over one of the fences, I think. He got through one of the towers and got medical afterwards.
So... Okay, so he just walked into the tower and jumped out of the place. That seems like an oversight.
Yeah,
not in you, but that would be a DOC site, I'm assuming.
Yeah, like I said, DOC round is under the LSPD, right? We have cops go there and we spend time with the prisoners if they have a long sentence. But anything like less than a felony, they spend it here in the Metro PD with us, and we usually give them time served, give them the fun, and we cut them loose.
Okay, interesting.
So funding for DOC, and then hopefully one day they can also maybe have a seat on the table. As a faction.
Yeah.
Or maybe they can maybe they can be like a PD DOC liaison or something like that. Maybe just like how there's one for. Is there one for EMS or healthcare? Or how does that work?
Yes, there is one for healthcare. There's a liaison. I forgot who won that seat. I don't think they were there. But there is one, yes. So there is 8 seats, obviously. There's the mayor, chief of staff, deputy mayor. Who the fuck was it again? You obviously have DOJ. You have the PD. You have...
Head of bar?
Head of bar. Yeah, but head of bar would be the DOJ. And then you have Crane, I think is one of them. Just by himself. I forget what his title is. Then you do have the medical... PD. Yeah,
the healthcare liaison in the PD.
Shoot him.
I mean, I made a report about it here. I can tell you here.
It's in the MDT somewhere. I think I'm missing one. I forgot who that last person is.
Treasurer.
Oh, treasurer. Yes.
Yeah. So there's treasurer. There's chief of staff, head of bar, PD liaison, healthcare liaison, deputy mayor, and then mayor. Perfect.
Yep. More seats. I don't know if that's in the air right now, but I'm assuming if that's the case, they would have to add 2 more to have that to have the mayor always be the tiebreaker.
Correct. Like I said, this is just something down the road. I'm just speaking in the future, but just prison,
Raven, thank you so much for
getting
4
some
months.
fun. Also, our cop cars. We're probably gonna need a lot of money as far as upgrading those Vapid cruisers downstairs. They sometimes struggle to keep up with
They're fucking
high-end
shit.
vehicles or even certain cars that are either mid to high tier. So, you know, we got to go down to Mosley's and probably install some turbos and better transmissions to even have them be able to, you know, at least be effective, right? We're not
Yeah.
gonna be able to catch every single criminal, but at least we can be effective.
Yeah. I got you. I think that, like, primarily, obviously, we're going to bring things like this up. I think when it comes to any budgeting, that's the treasurer's primarily. I'm going to have a talk with her nonetheless, so I can talk to her about details and see what she says.
Yeah,
I think-
I understand that, you know, you got one vote. I'm trying to give you just perspective on things.
Yeah. What is your opinion? Like, you guys don't have any helicopters, do you?
Oh, that was my next thing.
Okay.
Right now, I don't see a necessary need for it, I'll be honest.
No.
Not for until we have a reason, but there's been officers who are working on, you know, creating reasons behind it. Of course, I'm sure there'll be a reason behind it, but right now, I don't think it's very necessary. I would say maybe it's like mid to maybe low on the tier list.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the reason I'm bringing it up is because it's one of the things I wanted to bring up as a it's also one of the things I had when I was running is having pilot's licenses brought back, obviously for you guys, also for EMS specifically, because, you know, they
Yeah,
have to
I mean-
save somebody on the side of a mountain right now. They were having a rough time.
Absolutely. And whenever something like that comes in,
Yeah.
why not bring everyone with it, right?
Yep.
So we can even do some air traffic control too.
Exactly. All right. So far it's not too bad. I think that's mostly things I kind of expected.
Yeah, and like I said, Dakota, more things kind of written down more in detail. I'm kind of just vomiting from, you know, my memory here as
Yeah.
far as what I remember.
No, you're good. You guys have any when you get food? Do you have a place to get, or do you have to go to like Senior Buns?
I love Senior Bones. I
Oh.
love it.
You love it? That's a surprise. I feel like that's the first time I've heard somebody actually love that
I
place.
love Senior Buns. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Senior Buns is my favorite place. Every time I go there, I have to smile.
Right.
Make sure that people don't get stabbed.
Okay. All right. You guys you guys have any vending machines around here?
We do have some better vending machines, but like I
Okay.
said, eating a bag of chips is nothing like a hamburger.
Well, that is true, I guess. Although
That's
I
why I
am
go to
kind
Senior
of
Buns, because
yeah. I'm personally kind of over, you know, hamburgers at this point. I'd rather have a glizzy or a donut or something else. But
yeah, I mean, Senior Buns is the definition of a sensory overload. When you walk
yes,
in.
100%.
It's a true test for sure for anybody who's going through that.
Well, I've been tested enough. I feel like I don't need that test anymore.
Lucky you.
Yeah, no, yeah, you guys probably have to deal with that on the daily.
It's fine, you know. The job comes with the good and the bad. It is what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. All right, I just wanted to check because I think medics and EMS do not have a vending machine, which is something they wanted. So I was just checking with you guys.
All right. License point for a driver license.
Mm-hmm.
If that could be brought up, there's nothing really written in the legislation.
Okay.
And
you-
maybe increasing speed. 35 is way too low for the cars.
I know that's been brought up with both Max and I. How much would you feel like it would need? Like 45 in the city?
45 or 55 in this. I think 45 in the city is good actually. 45 is good. 55 or 65 in the county and then 75 in the freeway.
Okay. All right, I'll note that down. That is kind of what I was aiming for without overdoing it. 45, and then I guess it's 55, 60 maybe out of the city, and yeah. All right.
Yeah, 45 would be good because it's slightly more that way. Because I can't tell you how many times it's so easy to do 39, 38, you know, easily. Without even giving, just slightly, you know,
Has it-
pressing the pedal and then
hasn't it-
boom, you're over the
yeah.
limit.
Yeah. Are you guys giving people leeway with like going between 35 and 40?
Yeah, I mean, usually even if they go really high and they're giving me too much of a hard time, I'll go down from like first degree
Okay.
down to second or third degree. Because I like to work with people for cooperation. A lot
Hasn't
of times, you
always been
know, some people
35
can
in the
easily lose
city.
us, but they pull over and talk to us, so I appreciate that.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good to hear. All right. Yeah, I'll bring that forward for sure. That's another thing I think was both Max and I wanted to look into. So
Yeah, I mean, for the most part. Oh, and then obviously looking into the state business, as far as there's a lot of people that commit a lot of crimes at places like Senior Bones, for example,
Mm-hmm.
and they still go back to the place and clock in and work. If there's a way we can get a list of people that have violent felonies that cannot work at state-owned businesses, right?
Yes,
Something like that would be great.
it is one of so we had a quick meeting on the day of election. I know they brought up that they want to crack down on people having felonies and working, and they want to crack down hard. So I don't see that as an issue.
Like I said, it's flipping burgers. I don't want to limit it to like only certain folks. I think violent felonies, like if you stab somebody, if you attack somebody, then you can't work there. But maybe a small mistake to where you do something stupid, you want to learn from it. Sure, let them go back there. But
Yeah.
it just depends on the nature of the crime, right?
Yeah. Such a hard thing to fucking manage.
It's just we are going to have a lot of felons eventually, and they need a
Yeah.
place to work, right? I don't want them to all be criminals and give up on the the life of redemption. To try to
I know there's a lot of like, if you do crime, like if you want to come back, like we're gonna allow it, but it's gonna be it's not gonna be an easy task, because you chose the crime side. If you wanna, if you wanna go back to being a civilian, then you shouldn't have done crime in the first place. But obviously, there's also people can change. I think just because you've done it once doesn't mean you're always gonna go back.
Sorry,
So-
give me 1 second.
Are you good?
We have a report also of an injured party. Can we get you down there as soon as possible? Just heard reports of shots fired at City Hall.
Oh, if you wanna go, you're good. I think we got everything.
You want to come with me?
Sure, I'm down.
Let's go.
I'll make sure to stay out of the way.
No, you're fine. This place is a maze if you don't know where you're going.
Yeah, there's so many doors. Well,
There's
I
so
guess you
many
just follow
doors.
the exit signs, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's this door.
Not this
Nope.
one.
This is the fake one.
This one's the haha one.
he still got confused.
Let's go out this way.
All right.
Did you bring a car here?
I did not.
Okay.
I was dropped off, so. Shots at City Hall? Ooh. Who is shooting?
This one's my cop car.
I'll make sure to just stay here.
I would appreciate that. Thank you. One for one. I'm back tonight. 76. I'll come help out with the latest shots fired.
Would be quicker to don't. Of course you're a Walnut viewer and saying that.
Copy. Do we have anybody inside the city hall right now? Hey, Firm, I'll come back you up. Just give me a mic. That's what. That was an hour call regarding gunshots. All right. Do you hear my sirens right now?
No, I do not.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right. The fuck is that emote? What is that? How did fucking oh my god, I am gonna lose my mind. Aiden. Aiden, please. Oh, right. We have a work phone, too. Wait, which number is showing up in the yellow pages? 1794, which is this one, I think. Yeah, hello.
It's just I saw your name on the yellow pages. Is this Mr. Michael Simone?
That is I.
Howdy, sir. I don't know if you remember me, but I'm a Group 6 employee named Marv Mendici. That we talked a few times over at Group 6. Not sure if you remember me, but that's fine if you don't. I would like to arrange a meeting with you as deputy mayor because I don't think the mayor's around usually and awake around when I'm awake usually. And I think you're kind of the only council member that's up at the current moment. Doesn't need to be right now, but in the future, I would like to discuss about certain things about Group 6 as we do have a new division and I'm the head of that division
Okay.
called the Diamond Division. I have a few propositions for the city hall about the whole firearm licenses and all that kind of stuff.
All right. Yeah, I'll be down to hear it. Since I'm kind of getting feedback on it in the first place. So, again.
Oh, really?
Yes. I'm tied up a little bit right now. So. But,
No worries. As I said, yeah, no worries. I'll maybe later.
All right. Yeah. Just reach out later. We'll see if it works. If not,
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
no
find
worries.
a day.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Bye. See, that's him, right? He's on the phone. I think it's that guy there.
All right.
All
Feel like it
good?
was coming from the south side. All good. If you want to exit.
All right.
I hope you don't get shot. That
Thank
would
you, miss.
suck.
That would really suck. I don't want to get shot.
That would really suck.
All right. Well.
Maybe just speaking from experience.
So, wait, was it the south side to up here, or was there an actual gunshot here?
We had a 911 saying shots fired. Well, City Hall for gunshots. I don't know. We went inside. We couldn't find anything. I don't know if it was somebody who was a gunman ran in, shot something, but couldn't tell if there's any victims or anything like that.
Okay, interesting. Shooting around town hall or inside town hall, what do you define that as?
Depends on their intents, either criminal use or a lawful discharge, whatever it may be, with their vandalism, government property.
Yeah.
If they try to hurt somebody or they try to go after the city hall, I mean, we got 2 terrorists already. They got are on a hot charge right now.
Yeah, I was about to say. Does it have to? I guess it has to be specifically and politically motivated.
Correct, with extreme violence, which what Timo did with Bobby Charles.
Yeah. All right, that's fair.
Well, all right. Is there anything else we need to talk about?
I think we're good. If anything, I'll go to work for a bit.
Sounds good.
You don't
Have
have to
yourself a
work.
wonderful morning.
All right,
I'm gonna give myself some rest for tomorrow.
Sounds good. Appreciate the meeting. I'll
You as well.
do we want to talk to the guy about the I can make him call you and you guys can talk if you want about the bet.
Oh, sure, yeah.
All right. I'll call him right now and then I'll make him call you.
All right, thank you.
All right, appreciate it. Reggie, I got. Yo, if you want to sell a bet to Slacks, you can call him.
Okay. Want you set up a deal for it?
Yeah, he was like, he asked about it and or said something about bets. I was like, well, what if I told you I could sell you a bet? And he's like, what is the price? And apparently 5K for a bet isn't bad. Hello.
No, it's not. We priced it really well.
Wait, is this? Oh, I'm sending you his number. I'm gonna have to talk to this guy.
Okay.
Call you back. Bye.
But
Hey, Flop.
Oh my god, you look so good. Holy shit.
Thank you. I know. I appreciate it.
Oh my god. Sorry.
So
I wasn't taking photos. I was just damn.
He was definitely taking photos.
how may I help
promise
you?
There's no photos. Hey,
Deputy Mayor.
Deputy Mayor.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
No one deserves a government position quite like you, Mr. Simone.
I don't know about that.
You sound incredibly sarcastic right now.
What are
Hey,
you talking about?
hey, Flop. You know,
Hey, what's up?
You know, my past doesn't exist anymore. There's no records.
You're right.
So it's
actually,
all
right.
it's all
built on
he
a
said,
new
she said.
government.
Yeah, it's all he said, she said.
That's why I voted for him.
There you
Think
go.
about it. We got a mayor who bombed a bus, and we have you.
Yes.
Honestly, not a better duo than you guys. I think if anyone knows how to make reasonable, rational decisions in the state of San Andreas, Mr. Simone, it's you.
Yes. Well, if you think about it, I was just a clean civilian after I got out of jail. And
A
you
long
can
time.
think, yeah, you can think otherwise, but there is no. I didn't do any crime. Didn't even think about it. I was being, clean. I did my medical trials, my pharmaceutical, and that's it. And then and 5 years went by.
Jesus.
Well, and here we are.
I mean, damn, you're looking great. Honestly, we should catch up. We should do lunch.
Well, we should have done lunch 5 years ago that we never got to.
Yeah, that's true. You always would.
Good news.
You always would go to sleep on us, Plum.
Man. I am feeling kind of tired right now, but we should definitely do lunch soon.
All right. Well, I'm down.
Well, I passed you there a business card.
All right. Is that
Take
your
my number down?
That is your number. All right. Are you gonna?
Yeah.
You're actually gonna talk to me this time around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel free to
I wouldn't.
slide in those DMs.
I don't know if you're a gambler, but I wouldn't bet on that.
I'm not a gambling man. Well, I don't know if that's unfortunate or fortunate.
I mean, gambling is done good for some people, but I don't know.
All right. There you go.
Well, this is a
Alright, awesome.
textbook case of turning your life around.
This is good.
Exactly.
Honestly, you look great.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. All right. I'm gonna go meet up with Cornwood because he's driving in fucking circles like a headless chicken looking for me.
Yeah, I
Probably.
imagine so.
Yeah, he's like a golden retriever.
Can I come? Can I do a ride along?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Good to see you, Michael.
You too.
We'll talk soon.
I am still signed in, right? I think so. Have you guys? You guys haven't seen my fucking. Wait, can I claim an ATM? Who owns this ATM? In one conversation. You guys haven't seen my fucking office, have you? It is like the worst place office, and it's like, fuck. So the mayor's office is on the 3rd floor, I think. It's literally right next to the fucking stairs and all these fucking G6.